Oh, we're here. I think we're here. Hello. It's the Krumbis Bumbis animated stream. I've never done one of these before. Usually it's just games. But we're going to be doing something new. And hopefully something pretty fun. Something I've never done before, even in After Effects. What did I just do? I want a single composition, please. Throw that right in there. Everybody should, all the audio should be all synced up from them. It's going to be like 2 minutes and 45 seconds-ish. Part of it's going to be the outro. But, I don't hear, oh wait. Need to change the audio output to my headphones. Yes, that's fine. There we go.
You got a RPS.
There we go. Might be a little loud. Might have to turn it down a little bit. But what we're going to do is something I did completely wrong to begin with. So we're just going to get rid of Misty and Porcheg. Pull in, I believe Avatar 2 is Cheese Fund. Pull that down. Scale him up. Make him nice big boy. Might have to move him up a little bit. Then we're going to do this for everybody, but we're going to convert his audio to keyframes. And I'm going to take a sip of coffee. It says I have one viewer right now. That might just be me, though. I did post about the stream. The stream. Right? Yep, it's going. It's out there. It's out in this space. Okay. So we're going to rename this. Does it show up in here? It does. So let's rename it. So we're all nice and organized. We're going to call this Cheese Fund Keyframe. That's it. Make that a little short. Cheese Audio Keyframes. There we go. Also, we're going to rename. Can I just rename it here and we'll rename it everywhere? Cheese Fund. Because they're Porcheg and they're Monkey, but his was Avatar 2. So we've got cheese keyframes. Do I have to rename it here instead? Cheese audio keyframes. Because I don't want to get them mixed up. So we're going to take... Yeah, that's all keyframe. We need to duplicate cheese font here. And then we're going to have to mask out what I want his mouth to be. Oop. So like here... ish. Do I want to go around the hair? For a proof of concept, we're going to go here, here, this way, back up here. Come on. Why did I fall out of it? There we go. And then over around the stroke of the hair. There we go. So that's going to be his mouth. And we'll rename that layer Cheese Fund. Chese Fund. Mouth. And that goes, this is how you talk. But then we need to take that mask, apply it to other cheese face, but then we invert it. We might have to play with that a little bit. We'll do that later. We'll do that as like final touches, because look, it's seamless right now. And then we take the cheese fund mouth, we hit the P, and it goes blah 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 blah. Hopefully this works as well as I thought it would. And then we're gonna go into here, take out these extra channels. I feel like I should put some music on in the background, because a lot of this is going to be silent. Where do I get like stream friendly music? Streamer Square. What's this? Royalty for your music, please. Play in the browser. Sign up. Google. We're gonna get some music in here. It'll be not dead silent me talking and making noise. Oh, it's the raid. You guys will hear the music when I get it going if it decides to go. How's everybody? Check out Cheese Fund. Whoa. That is loud. Let's crank that down. There we go. Just for some light background music. Cheese isn't raiding yet. I can make him talk. Wait a minute. That's why it looks weird. I need to not take his teeth out when I do that. That's not how you talk. Hold on. Oops. That's why it looks silly. I couldn't put my finger on it last night when I was trying to do a little proof of concept. So let's just delete these masks. A noise happened. Twice Sky Gaming just subscribed. Thank you. See, this is why I want people to watch me and tell me, hey Jeff, your upper teeth don't move when you talk. So Cheese Fund now. He, like here-ish? It is supposed to look like a puppet, but your teeth aren't supposed to move when you're a puppet. They only don't move if you are being incredibly racist. Paladin Cow. Wow. 9 viewers all at once. You're gonna watch me animate everybody's faces. And I drink my coffee. Hopefully I get more awake. So, oops. So we're gonna try that again. Take that. Apply it here. And invert it. And then we move to mouth. There we go. That looks a little less weird. But that will be his resting mouth. You will need to get that. Where did that go? Something got an extra 1 point mask. We need, give me a new solid. Just give me a white. Just something to slap on. Oh, all over Cheese's face. There we go. We've improved Cheese's face. Can't see it anymore. It's a masterpiece. Drag it down. What's up with that little seam? Something a little unnerving. I want them to look like puppets. I'm hoping when it's all together, it doesn't look so strange. Or maybe we could adjust the mouth. Let's see. We need to put in another solid. A black solid. Or the solid of, yeah, just straight up black solid. Throw that in there. It's gonna be Cheese's mouth, like the behind his mouth. And then we're gonna mask that in there. There we go. So that way when he talks, well, we'll probably have to adjust that. What's that mask? Drag that all the way down out here. Just mask this to his chin. Whoa. Now it's bugging out. Does this work like Illustrator? Can I hold Alt? Nope. I don't even know if that was an Illustrator tool. There we go. So then, so he talks now. We need to pick two different values. Give me, we need cheese fund, mouth. His resting value will be 540. What will be like the maximum open mouth value that we'll need to adjust that mask for? Should we go for an even 600? So we can always change it. Let's go 600. And then we'll properly finish out this. Should just add more points. Check that out. Got a little bit peek in here. Over there. There we go. So now, set that back to there. Go into here. Look at the graph. We're gonna see. That can go away. That's been sitting there for a long time, hasn't it? See, the good thing about this is that it's pretty level compared to most audio. Maximum is above 20, but it doesn't really go that high. I'm assuming that's 15, I can't really tell. Do we want it between 5 and 15? And anything that happens in here gets picked up. Yeah, because nothing... Seems like nothing important happens down here. So we go between 5 and 15 and see how that is. Tilde to close it? Yeah. So then... I'm quiet. That means I go over here and I go blah 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 blah. You see, OBS came out with a new update and I kind of like it. I think I'm getting the point of it. I like the new update because it actually gives you like a green, yellow, red thing going on. Uh-oh. Does not have Chrome things coming through. Apparently I can't help that. We'll change the display. Give me a whole new, give me a window capture. A new window capture of Adobe. There we go. So we'll close that out. Window capture of Adobe. There we go. No more silly Chrome notifications popping up. Okay. What was I doing? Taking this. We are going to open the expressions. I have it on a sticky note. Let's drag it over here so I can see. Linear value. And then said 5, 15. My microphone's going into the yellow. It might be a bit louder than it even should be, if I'm understanding OBS properly. OBS might also be fighting to like normalize me too. But I'm going like mid-yellow on those audio levels. And I can't turn it up on OBS anymore. I have to actually turn it up in my my Focusrite audio controller, which I did a little bit. Let's see what we're doing. Then we need the values for Cheese's mouth, which was 40 to 600. So what I'm basically doing is any audio value from Cheese's audio between 5 and 15 units will translate to, or between 540 and 600. There is no Cheese yet. It's just me here. So yeah, between 5 and 15 it'll translate to 540 and 600, which I will then link to the Y axis of his mouth. Oh, I didn't even know Cheese was streaming. My bad. We don't contain an expression error. We just hit the wrong button. That's what we do. We hit this button. There we go. So we go to Cheese Fun Mouth. We're gonna separate it. X and Y. Hit this. Right? Hold on. maybe I have to go like something like here. I need my little, where's my pick whips? Or there we go, pick whip to the slider. So let me pause this music for a second and then fit to screen.
You gotta RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character.
Oh
Can you
my.
just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups too? Okay, I'm ready.
This might be a bit weird for Shifty since he's watching Cheese Fund and also listening to Cheese Fund from my stream.
Okay.
It's a bit weird because I have their separate audio files. So Cheese and Misty are talking back and forth to each other.
Wait, is this part of the RP? Who's...
I like this. It doesn't look as strange as it did last night when I tried it.
What's that
because
noise?
his teeth don't move
Yes?
with his whole jaw.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. But now we gotta do that for 2 other people. That took 17 minutes. But that was also a little bit like technical stuff going on. Alright. So there's Cheese Fund. He talks with his audio now. Which is good. Now we're gonna make a new comp for Misty. Also, let's go back to this comp because we don't need that in there. That was just to find the gaps in his mouth. Almost out of coffee. Should have made a bigger cup. So give me Misty. Oh wait, I do need that, but I was looking for his face. There we go, Misty's face. I believe I had it to 250. And this one might be a little bit more difficult. I'm not an animator, which is why I'm doing this in After Effects and letting expressions do the work for me. We'll play with it. We'll figure out how to get Misty's mouth to look proper. Rename to Misty Mouth. Mask. Like pork checks will be a challenge. I don't think. Oh, pork check doesn't really have a mouth. Well, that won't be too bad though. Just go around the tooth, around the mouth, and then down. His values will be a lot different though, since he doesn't have a mouth. Really, probably be a lot less. Wrong comp. I think Misty's is the toughest mouth. I don't know why. Take that out of context all you want. So, we'll go right under the teeth. I'm gonna have to mess with those. Oh yeah, I'll take an updated logo. So, boop, boop. Yeah, go ahead. Send me it in Discord. Oh, Porchek's here too. I'll send a message to you in Discord too. So, beep boop. Look at the updated face. Meanwhile, we'll do Porchek. We're gonna do some Porchek. So just name this one Porcheg. Gotta make a new bin of comps. Where are all these comps going? We got Cheese Fund here, Porcheg there. Everybody was in their own little folder, but now we got it's all organized. Porcheg. Scale that up. 250. Bring in the Porcheg audio. Duplicate. Rename. Porcho Mouth. Zoom in. Get a nice close up of his face there. Go deep, doot. Around the tooth. Over here. Now, can I not? Oh, I can. Maybe I wasn't holding it right before. That's what I was trying to do before. So then, straight down over here. And then we're going to pull this over a little bit. So it's nice and straight. Looks like a weird puppet. Take that mask, copy it here, invert it, and then Portrait can talk. Here we go. Open. Perfect. We got a nice, clean, shiny, Misty logo. I got it, Ursula. Thank you. Import it. Import. File. A new one. Drop it into pictures. So drop it into pictures. There we go. We'll finish up Portrait though, since we're already on Portrait. Convert that audio to keyframes, please. For the sake of space, we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Open up that. We want to see this. See, Portrait doesn't talk much in this one, but he is there. Actually, he is very quiet in this. I wonder why that is. Compared to Cheese Fund, he went up to like 20, and then this is 1.4. Just some sniffing and some clicking from Portrait. Why is it only... I need to make this comp longer, for one. We'll make it 330. And then... Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Still a little weird. I wonder why. Oh, because I converted to keyframes while we were in 30 seconds. Did that happen to Cheese Fund too? That looks like Cheese Fund is the full thing. So, convert that to keyframes again, please. And then hopefully we get the whole thing. Delete the left and the right. Open up that. Tilde. Or no. Tilde. Do we have this whole... the whole speakings? Yeah. There we go. Here's where he talks. Down here is just clicking. We don't even need that. His mouth won't move. We want to go, like, over here. Where he laughs. Also, we want to save this. I just realized I'm not saved. Krumby Bumby. We'll call this Cheese Fund. Cheese Fund's Decepticon. Save. This is from their latest podcast. Oh no, I didn't put my music back on. Oh well. We'll just play a little bit more audio.
Oh god.
Ooh. What the?
Oh gee.
I think Portrait got possessed there for a second. It's because I'm playing it from keyframes.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. Anyway. Oh no, I peaked my microphone by laughing. So what is this down here?
The fuck is that?
The fuck. Why is it playing so weirdly?
The fuck is that?
I guess it's just After Effects being a pain. So, what did we have for oh, I didn't save it. We gotta go back to Cheese Fund's layer and look at that expression. Will you let me look at the expression and not harm anything else? Let me look at this. 5 to 15. That should be good, right? This goes up to 20. He doesn't talk very much in the whole thing. We'll do 5 to 15. That seems to be, it's like here to up here is where anything happens in that range, his mouth will move, which is fine. So open that up. Do the same thing. Oh no, we didn't pick. We're not ready for an expression yet. Where did Porch Egg's face go? Where did he go? Is it because I'm in there? Okay. Yeah, it was because I was in there. Let's drag it out. Just a little past. There we go. We might have to redo Misty's. Here, we'll just delete this comp. I guess I can't right click and delete. Do you want to delete? Yes. And that's playing. We want to see. Do we want it to be the same as cheese font? Blah. Yeah, sure. Keep it. Also, that shouldn't be 550. That should be 540. Open this. I said open that. We want linear value 5 to 15, 540 to 600. Enter. Misty's back. Take the Porcho mouth, separate those dimensions. Open that. Get to here. So then, I gotta find a spot where Porch Egg actually talks. Where does he talk? Here's some talking.
Oh God! Oh Jesus!
We might have to change that later. Just because, or I can probably maybe hand animate it too, but I don't want his mouth.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, where he peaks above that 15 and it just stays blah open. Don't necessarily want that to happen, but we'll cross that bridge when we actually get there. Now we need to put this little stream music back on background. There we go. And we're gonna get Misty. And that was probably the better way to make the comp. Where's not that one anymore. We don't. New Misty face. New Misty face. Just takes up the whole screen. This is the animated. Is a close up of his face. Also, I keep changing. The lower lip looks a little weird to get where the tooth was. Yeah, we could zoom into Porch Egg's eyes. What we can do here, is what we didn't do for Porch Egg anyway. So it's not quite Misty time yet. We need to. Where's that white solid? White solid, please. Can I delete this and be okay? I don't know why I have two. It should only be. Name this to Porch Egg. No, Porch Egg myth. Yes, I'm filling in his missing lip. And then I'm punching my microphone, causing it to fall over. Give me a new, this color solid. And there we go. Filled in his lip. Shrink that down. That needs to be behind Portal Mouth. Probably behind everything. I should want to fix that little bit of a mask too. But that helps us get the shape. The mask here to there. Just click around. There we go. And then what we do is we link that to the Porch Egg mouth. deselect. And that way, whenever he talks, that little bit moves, and we just need to adjust the mask here. So it doesn't show. There we go. Yeah. Burp, burp, burp. Burp. Burp, burp. There we go. And then we need to put in a black background so his mouth isn't see-through. Let's give it this solid here. Bring it behind. Need his mouth closed though. We'll have to fix the mask everywhere. But let's get move this, please. His mouth doesn't go down that far. There we go. I wonder if there's a button for fit to screen. That way, when he talks, there we go. His mouth is open. We're gonna adjust. That's the mask of this one. Right. Hold it up a little bit. Fix a couple of the masks, I guess. What is coming through? Why is that coming through? Just zoom in super close. There's all these masks piled on top of each other. Is that the mouth? Oh yeah, we don't need to have it. Since it's behind his face, we could just... There we go. Since it'll only show when he's talking. What is this? Pull that in. I'm not sure if I want to keep those lines to make them look like puppets. That'll be one of the final creative decisions, I suppose. But because I believe Cheese has that too, and that could be fixed with the mask. But we're getting some basics down. We can always go back. It's After Effects. We're gonna save, just in case my computer decides to crash. And then we can move on to Misty. After we fixed his tooth. About what size? Are they all about the same size? Let's see. Are they comparable? Just need to figure out what size to make Misty's face. That looks good to me. So, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna duplicate, rename Misty Mouth. How do we want to do it? Should we take it from here and move it up and down? Give me that white background so I can see the stroke. Let's try that. We'll go with that first. Cut it from here up and over and down. Right? We could probably even take it from like here. Just go straight down. So we'll start. We'll see how that looks. Go down. And then give me... There's got to be guides in this, right? Yeah, I just never use them. I want it like there. Back to this. How do I continue my mask? I want to continue editing my mask. Also, was I masking? Oh, I was masking on the solid, so I gotta redo the mask anyway. Misty Mouth. Pen tool. Here. Here. There. A little bit. And then here. Down. Ooh. Ready. I'm gonna come over. Can I lock my guide? Lock my guide so I don't click it. There. Up. Around. That might be, we'll see. We'll do a test. That back a little bit. Come down. And then like here to here. This one needs to be adjusted a little bit. And then maybe that's a mouth. Take the mask, put it here. Now he's just a jaw. Mask and invert it. There we go. Position it. Bah, bah, bah. Could that work? Is that too much mouth? I don't know. If I want to make them, look a little bit more like a puppet, I think that should be a straight edge to the tooth there, and then go around. What we could do is set up the audio for him and then watch him move his mouth instead of me dragging it all about. Set that to the default, please. Delete that. I know Misty's audio was a little quiet. That's fine. We've been doing 5 to 15. But there is some stuff happening like here. What is that?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it. But that won't make his mouth move.
Love it.
But does Misty have a lot of background noise? Could we get away with like
That's
3
that's perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect there.
Thank you, Misty.
That just activated the
It just activated Satan. I think we might need to go with like 3 to 15. Just because some of his stuff is a little quieter. So it's expression. Linear value. We're going 3 to 15, 540 to 600 because that seems to be the magic number for automated talking mouths. Close this and then Misty Mouth separate. Expression. Get rid of the keyframe to there. And then, okay. Fit to screen. We'll pause the music for just a second. We can listen to Misty talk. And watch him talk too.
accidentally kill everybody in the world unless you put in. It says part of the RP. Yeah, you've activated the kill code. You didn't know that, but you've been told by this this worldly godly voice. Oh, cheese farm.
We do need to put in the back of the mouth. So let's, is it just black? Oh, too far behind. Can we just take the mask from here and apply it to here and then pull it out a little bit to fill in those gaps? Where's that mask? Give me that mask. What? Wait, what? Why did it go? Oh, because the scale is like 20. There we go.
Unless you unless
Did I pick the... Why is it not showing? It's only like up there. So I guess I gotta do it by hand. We'll just clear that out and do it fresh. So pan tool, we don't really have to worry too much about the wheres and the whys. Just pull some of this stuff around. So then when he talks,
you just activated the kill code. Everybody will die in 10 minutes if you do not activate the stop code for
got a little bit of weirdness on his mouth here. Just pull that in, and then it gets super duper pixelated. Can you catch up? All I did was move a mask. I'm not asking you to do much. Save it just in case. Why did this happen? Well, it looks like now I'm making a retro-inspired road-like video game. If his face decides to go back to normal. Can we get a normal Misty face? I don't know why it went all pixely. All I did was touch a mask. Hello, game. Hello, After Effects. What if we go here? Why is everyone pixels now? Oh no, cheese looks sad. Oh, just look at the sad, deformed cheese fund. I don't know why that happened. Did I maybe hit some sort of button? Let's move this box. There you go. Sad melting cheese fund. What did I do? Also, I don't need guides anymore. We can clear those out. What happened? What if I go super pixely? Third, half. Why doesn't it want to go to full? All because of that one mask? I don't get it. Because it's set on default. What about auto? It's just defaulting to half for some reason. Do I need to give you more RAM? Is there a place where I can do that? Memory? Probably don't need Premiere open anymore. Maybe that'll free some space up. Because right now Premiere and After Effects are fighting for the same amount of RAM. I've got 11 gigs of dedicated WAM, and I'm getting pixels on a single image. Unless having keyframed audio is that taxing, I'm not sure. Could I get normal? Alright, hold on. What we're gonna do, we're gonna save. We're gonna exit. I'm gonna put where is it? We have this. We'll put up that for a second and let me restart After Effects. It's not down there where I normally have it. Run as admin. Probably all heard the admin sound. Then hopefully it's not all pixelated. I think it's also a bit of my computer. My computer's been giving me issues lately. I might build a new one soon. It is about 5 or 6 years old, with various parts going in and out of it. Boop. I had to restart After Effects Ursula because Misty turned into a retro-inspired video game boss, and Cheese Fund got really sad as pixels. So let's switch back to this. I don't know why. Why are we now up here? We'll go with it. Maybe it's been like that the whole time and I never noticed. Or I can probably add existing. Just refresh it. That did not do anything. So now we're going to be streaming to After Effects. After Effects inside of After Effects. Why are you doing this? I don't think it was like that before. I'm going to clear that out. Clear that out. Give me a new window. A new window. After Effects. Huh. Can I just... No. Okay. We'll go with it. Just drag it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Fine. I guess it'll go there. Anyway. Open. Oh, thank you. Cheese Fun's Decepticon. There we go. No more pixels. Everybody's good.
Didn't know that, but you've been told by this this worldly, godly voice. Oh, Cheese Fund, you fucking idiots! You just activated the kill code. Everybody will die in 10 minutes if you do not activate the stop code for the kill code. Do it now. I can see you. Stop fucking flicking me off, you fucking cunt.
Oh, Misty. I gotta play it all over. I gotta play another bit because you weren't here to see yourself talk. Of course, you stopped talking at the part where I picked.
I said I wanted your Decepticon and your Transformers, not your vibrator, you stupid fuck.
Okay, so everybody could talk. We might tweak a little bit, but everybody talk. Oh, we can get rid of the white background. We don't need that in there. Everybody talks. Everybody talks, and that's good. So we make a new comp for everything out of... Where's the audio? Audio's in here. Boop, boop, boop. New comp. A single comp. Bam. Everybody's here. We can also pre-compose those into audio. Thank you. Why is there a Cheese Fun 2? This isn't Cheese Fun 2. This is the animation. And it goes down to comps. Porchik is quiet, but he does say some stuff, which is why I wanted him in there. And also, if there was anything else I wanted to animate, I have his audio from this show, at least. But he's in there. I think he says a bit more at the end because it was a bit more of a. What's technically like around here? Okay, that was too much of the end. Whoop. Oh wait, we can go in here. Duh.
Oh, and then realized that it does not sound like what I.
What was it again? A reason?
Yeah. You got a RPS.
So that's the animation. We can bring in their faces. We're also gonna need some sort of background. I was thinking about putting it on some sort of weird looking stage. Someone still has a white background on. That was Misty. We can get rid of that. We don't need that in here. We don't need that in our lives. Select them all. Scale them down like 60%. Because they all need to share the same space. Position. Cheese fund. Go here. We might not even need Porch Egg right now. Because he doesn't talk too much.
Yeah, scenario to me. Okay, you.
Help. 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 We have a picture. Help. Hey. We're back, I think. Oh, what is my... Oh, I'm taking up probably a lot of space. I have it on ultra low latency. I probably should have changed that while I went accidentally offline. Also, I need to fix the order of the windows because I noticed that chat was going behind After Effects. Okay. It probably is a lot of encoding now that I'm running 3 different comps, which is why I was wondering if I could... I don't want to convert the audio to keyframes, but can I convert the expression to keyframes? Is that a thing? Can I convert convert expression to keyframes After Effects? Because the mouth is automatically made in. Learn expression basics to link animations. Convert expressions to keyframes. A post from 12 years ago. Because that'll help me now. There's a post from 12 years ago. Where's my music? Let's throw that back on. Convert a simple expression random to keyframes. Animation keyframe resistant. Convert expressions to keyframes. Maybe I have to go here. Convert expression to keyframes. And then we're going to delete this from here. We also don't need that anymore. His mouth moves, and that's good. Also, we don't need... That could have been an issue too. Not every layer needs this anymore. We're going to convert expression to keyframes. So all the keyframes are just reserved for his mouth. There we go. We can probably go in, change anything that looks a little weird. Shoot that up. Delete this. And the same with Porch Egg. Convert to keyframes. It's all done. So what I was accidentally doing was I had 6 layers of audio going on, plus all the keyframed audio. But now it's just 3 in here. And that probably won't take up as much power anymore.
Activated the kill code. Everybody will die.
Everybody will die. It is a bit much probably because it's probably a keyframe every second, and I'm hopefully running at like 30. 2997. But it'll render good, and that's the point. So what we can do, since Porteg isn't included too much, we're gonna hide him for now. This is mainly a cheese fund Misty deal. We do want like a stage background. Or you know what? I got an idea. Give me some cardboard texture that I want for free. Some free cardboard textures. Oh, images, tools, labeled for reuse. Just make doubly sure that I can use these. Oh, my music stopped. Oh, new song. That was just a sudden, very abrupt stop in that. Free for commercial use, no attribution required. Cool. I want this. Give me this. Download. I'm not a robot. Download. Nice. So we're going to take that. Drop that into the Krumbis folder. Import the Krumbis cardboard. And then, oh, it would help if I brought it into the scene, wouldn't it? There we go. Size this down a bit. Maybe I can get away with stretching it. That looks a little weird. Can I have it not that stretched? There we go. Put it up here. Where's my... We want it like... This is my action safe. This is my title safe. Maybe I wanted to say that. I don't know. Should we worry about... Let's worry about that a little later. But what I am going to do... Let me rotate. Give me a fresh cardboard. I want that rotated 90 degrees. And we can scale it low like this. We're gonna mask. Boop. Doot. 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 And bring that up. There we go. See what I'm going with here? I gotta stop doing that. Delete that random 1 pixel mask. See? And then cheese fun's on a thing. Which could actually... Yeah, this doesn't belong here. We're gonna take that out. Ignore that. Maybe. There we go. We need to put it in here. For what I'm trying to do. So, boop. Those are going to move the wrong way. You know what? Ignore what I did. I do need to put it in here only because those comps are for their moving mouths. And I also have to recomp it with... Where's my cardboard? Why my cardboard not here? Give me the cardboard. There we go. I'll just have to recomp it with their little like puppet sticks. Put it here. Make sure that we get puppet yolks. What's a puppet yoke? Puppet yoke? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. That was where most of the animation was gonna come in, since I automated their mouths. I'm not an artist. I'm a motion graphics guy. Their personality and animations, quote quote, are gonna be from them bobbing about. That's my plan. So move that up just to get as much cardboard space as we can. Ooh. There we go. Move the whole thing up behind his face. And then Cheese Fund and the cardboard pre-comp to Cheese Fund puppet. So then, yeah, we'll have to, for my own sake, change the anchor point to, let's move Misty for a little bit. Anchor point somewhat in the center, and probably lower, because you want to pretend like someone's holding it from here where you can't see, right? So like if I rotated it, it's like, oh, I'm Cheese Fund, and I'm a cool guy, and I'm not gonna be mean, unlike all the times on the podcast. Or Jeff's not gonna be mean to me. Let's reset that to zeros. Right. We probably won't be that tall, but we want to make it look like, oh, Misty, why don't you do the role play? You want to look at my you want to look at my Decepticons? They're over there. See, that's what my plan is. Doing stuff like that. But now we just need to get everybody on sticks. And his looks a little bit off, but we can go in and change that later. For now, let's get Misty, who's already centered. That's good. Move him up. And we're actually going to go and steal this cardboard. Put it in under Misty. Position it in the center, at least, to get an idea of where it could be. There we go. Might need to move it over. My music seems really loud, and I have it set on like 3. Did it reset or something? There we go. Just a little bit. A little tweak. Where we want to move the cardboard a little bit that way, so it looks a little bit more centered right under the mouth. So Misty cardboard pre-compose to Misty puppet. There we go. And then he can move about a little puppet stick. I need to change the anchor point of that too. Not the scale of the anchor point. Like down here. There we go. Is that roughly about where your anchor point is? Yeah. Keep them about the same so it looks like they're being held around the same level. They'll bob up and down a little bit. And then we'll get porch egg on a stick. Set this to 960. Move them up. Position 960. Oop. 40. Move that. Move it down. Porch egg's a tall boy. So there. Move it over a little bit. Porch egg on a stick. There we go. Set that porch egg. Create porch egg puppet. anchor point down. Move porch egg down. A little bit off screen. Let's bring everybody on. See those lovely anchor points. Misty's is the lowest. Right? Or cheese is the highest, depending on how you look at it. So what we'll do is we'll move that up a little bit. And then we'll move cheese down a little bit. Right. There we go. All about the same level. So we can separate them now. Because they're on the little puppet sticks. They need to be 3D. Just collapse those. Whoop. Because there might be a need for some rotating, and that just flips them without me having to do much on my end. They don't have any depth to them. That's okay though. But we're gonna hide porch egg for right now. Can I turn my music down 1 more %? There we go. I'll keep it going. And we'll get started with their little movements.
You got a RP scenario to me. Okay, you got.
This might be a little. We can put it down to half now. What does that look like? See, you can't even tell. That's what half should be.
You gotta do the voices and stuff
Okay.
as well.
Right? You can't even tell. Like, you could tell a little bit, but not completely. What about a third? See? I don't know what was going on before, but we'll just keep it at half. And that's a little less taxing on my computer.
You got a RP scenario to me.
So we need Misty Puppet's position to not go down. I want to move a little bit. Well, what's my extra safe is really far. We'll keep them like there for right now. Yeah. Autosave. You know what I should do instead of relying on autosave? Regular save. Could not rename the file. But I don't need to read. Well, then I'll save it as Cheese Funds Decepticon. No, I'll save it as Cheese Funds Decepticon 2. There we go. We're all good. We're all saved. Just in case my computer crashes on a critical error, which it's been doing lately. So now, here comes all the fun part. There we go. I just hid Porch Egg. He's not gone completely because he's not really that active yet. We'll just keep him out of the clutter. We can do that with the audio too. We don't need the audio in here. And if I want them back, I just go boop, and then back. So we're just animating Cheese and Misty to hop about. Am I actually officially out of coffee? I am not. It's really cold, but who cares? I don't. That was actually not bad. So here's where the fun animation starts. Here's where I get to put my little like spin on everything. And then they disappear when I hit play. There, that's the show. Let's go poof. What's going on?
You got a.
That was weird. So we can make this a little bigger too. Fit it.
You got a RP.
We're gonna be keyframing position, not that rotation. We will be keyframing that rotation, but not right now. Mostly this. That's mostly gonna be the rotation we got going on. So keyframe, we want those two, and there we go. We'll do the same for Misty. Z rotate. Bring up just those. Perfect. So it starts off with Cheese Funds.
You got a RP scenario to me.
So like, you gotta You got RP a scenario to me. We're gonna ease into that.
You got a RP a scenario to.
Probably go a little bit faster than that. So like, should we make him go?
You got a
You gotta.
You got a
Usually, how many keyframes is that? Because usually, my personal form of animation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 to 10 frames of animation is how I usually do. And that seems to be almost double.
You got a RP.
Do I want to... Let's try a 10. One. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. You're going to be hearing a lot of the same audio over and over. I don't want to mute it because I want to hear what they're saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there.
You got a You got a RP a scenario to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he'll like bring it back a little bit.
You got a RP a scenario.
Looks really... We don't have it set to easy.
You got a RP a scenario.
Or have them jiggle about too.
You got a RP a scenario to me. You got a RP a scenario to me.
Like, you gotta... We'll have them like hop in a little bit. Like you gotta.
You got a RP a
Have them come back a little bit.
You got a RP a scenario to me.
So he's like, you, Misty, you got RP a scenario to me. What we can also do, that's the up, right? Little up.
You got a RP.
Little ups. Tiny
You
ups.
got a RP a scenario to me.
Yeah. We're on to something here. But we also want all this to be ease-ins.
You got a RP a scenario to me.
So it's nice and smooth and not sudden stops. Ideally, ooh, I didn't even think of that.
You got a RP a scenario to me.
I'm not even putting my own little so we go here, this should be like 29 for that little like you gotta, because what you want him to do is like you come in, you ease in, and you're like, I want to stop here, but your hand when you move doesn't stop on a dime. You're gonna be moving a little bit more, so you like you, and then you stop a little bit, but then you're moving back.
You got a RP a scenario to me. You got a RP a scenario to me.
So you want that little bit of bounce. Degrees are always the worst, in my opinion, to dictate that little bounce. I can always get it with X and Y.
You got a RP a scenario to me. You got a RP a scenario to me.
So you can barely tell. It's either with rotation you can never tell, or it's way too obvious. So like, I'm telling After Effects to go in the course of one frame to go from -6 to -10 all in one frame, which sometimes actually might have to change a setting. I'll do that right now. There's a setting in After Effects. I think I'm dying a little bit from that last drink of coffee. Ideally it would already be on. Default spatial interpolation to linear. Yes, we want linear, because sometimes with After Effects. Why am I? Oh yeah, because choking on old coffee. What can happen sometimes with After Effects if you don't have that setting on is that I think that it's still one frame. What would happen sometimes is like he would go way too far and then go back in, and you're like, I don't want you to do that. Like, I just want you to go from point A to point B, and then you're creating like point C all on your own, and that's always a pain. It's just like you gotta RP a scenario to me. He's got a little bit of bouncing. You can't tell though. Oh, because you know why? You know why you can't tell he bounces? Because that's why. We'll go 2 frames for the return back to his rest. That's why you can't tell.
RPS.
Yeah, there it is.
RPS. RPS.
That little boop. The little boop back. We're going to ease into that boop. We're going to be easing in all day.
RPS scenario to me.
Yeah.
You got a RPS scenario.
That's why you couldn't see the boop. We don't even need the boop over here, do we? We don't need this. We'll just remove that little boop.
You got a RPS scenario.
Ooh. Because I was messing with it so much. Now it's painfully obvious, like I was saying.
RPS scenario. You got a RPS scenario to me.
Maybe we could even space it out.
RPS scenario.
Nice.
RPS scenario.
A little soft.
RPS scenario to me.
Now instead of 1 frame, it's 2 frames. It makes a huge difference.
You got a RPS scenario to me.
You got an RPS scenario to me. What we're also gonna do, I need to look at the parameters. Give me this. The wiggle After Effects, because what? I want them to wiggle a little bit. But not necessarily. Where's my cursor? What is that? I don't want them to wiggle that way. Oof. If I separate these now, do they? Okay, they keep their keyframes. We're not going to be keyframing the Z. Oops, I accidentally unkeyframed all of them. We're not keyframing the Z. Because the Z, it makes them go back and forth. We're not worried about that right now, especially since I don't have a camera set up, so you're just kind of shrinking into oblivion rather than forward and back. We're not looking for that. I just need to know. Especially since twice a second, the text should wiggle 50 pixels on the X and Y axis. So because I have it separated into its separate coordinates, we want him to wiggle a little bit each way. And that will be going on throughout, aside from the keyframes I have set up. Because we want to give it that little personality that like someone's holding it. Let's try 20. Every 1 second, 20 pixels of wiggle.
You got a RPS scenario to me.
Maybe that's a little too much wiggle. How about 15, and then also let's apply it to the X so we can see it working together. I can also maybe turn it down to like 0.5 if that's an option.
You got a RPS scenario to me.
It seems like so much wiggle. We're gonna move it down to that. Can I do 0.5? First, just say we'll finish it. Oh, 0.5.
You got a RPS scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-up?
Because it's an expression, we can change it later, but I do want... Maybe because we're doing it half as often now, we can give it a little bit more.
Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-up, Stu?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm liking that. Just a little gentle, like somebody's holding the stick, and you're not going to be completely steady. It's going to be obvious.
You gotta RP a scenario to me.
And it's movement outside of
Okay, you
my
gotta do the
control.
voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, dude?
Yeah. I'm digging it. We'll do a little bit more cheese animation.
You gotta RP a scenario to me.
You need that little bit of wiggle. That way they're not just like. Let's turn that off. Compared to
you gotta RP a scenario to me. Okay, you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character.
They almost look like some sort of robot or animatronic, and that's not what I'm going for. I want it to look like a puppet. Some sort of hand-operated puppet. I don't need it to look robotic.
You gotta RP a scenario.
So anyway, we can go back to having cheese frontier.
You gotta RP a scenario to me. Okay, you got.
I want their movement to be mostly on their.
You gotta RP a scenario to me.
You gotta RP a scenario to me. And then maybe some extra idle animation on the rotate here. I'll give it a little 1, 2. Nope. I've never had that issue before. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm holding Alt instead of Control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want him to rotate to like, let's say 4. Go forward. And then he'll come back to 2 and he'll rest there. He's in.
Scenario to me.
To me.
Yeah, scenario to me.
Can probably drag that out a little bit. We'll ease out on that too.
Scenario to me.
Give that an extra frame. So he goes to his extreme. And then he goes back. So he's coming in a little far, move back.
Scenario to me.
Okay.
Scenario to me.
I'm liking this. Also, we're gonna have to keyframe Cheese's scale. I want to keyframe his scale for when he goes noise.
Okay, you gotta do the voices and stuff as well.
We're not. We'll also. What's the next time?
To me. Okay.
On his okay. So like here. Keyframe that. And that. One. No. I keep holding Alt instead of Control. I wonder if that's. Maybe that's my hand from working on a Mac a lot. Because at school it's mostly Macs. Although my current After Effects class is on a PC, I don't know. Whatever. Making excuses for myself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want a little. God, I am so against Mac right now. I have a 2-year-old MacBook that about a month ago just decided to continuously crash. I can't do anything on it. I can't do nothing on it. Like, I thought maybe I could let it boot up and then maybe there was an update that would fix it. No, if I boot it up, it will crash by doing nothing. I don't know what it is. It gives you error stuff. Like, I can pull it up for my critical errors on here, but I just can't decipher it. Anyway, I want him to go up. Like, he's going, okay, he's hopping over. Yeah, let me do my vocal warm-ups. Okay, oh, he's got to come. So here, can I get a quick?
Okay, you got. Okay, you got to do the voice.
We'll have him land on the butt. Like,
okay, you got.
Butt like over here. So the X position. There, so it's like okay. And then he's gonna come in for a landing. So it's like, gotta let me do the thing. Okay.
Okay, but you got
A little faster than that.
Okay, but you got.
So we're gonna take these, drag it in.
Okay, but you got.
Okay.
Okay, but you got. Okay, but you got.
I don't think I have it synced up.
Okay, but you got.
That looks a little better.
Okay, but you got.
Alright, Ursula, have a good time.
Okay, but you got.
Have fun doing art.
Okay, but you got. Okay, but you got.
Okay. Okay? Okay. Thanks, Cheese Fund. Is it okay, Cheese Fund?
Okay.
Yep. We want... So this is... Nope. I don't want to select the whole thing. Give me one keyframe. So it's like... He's hopping over. Maybe we need a little bit more... A little bit more hop. So it's like... Okay. And maybe a little more... A little more transition over here. So it's like,
Okay, but you got.
it's like, but you gotta let me do it. Okay? You gotta let me. But we need to add in... First, I keep selecting that. Can I just hide? I want the expression, but I keep clicking on it and I don't need it there. We want to ease in to those spots. So it's like, okay. And then boop, boop. Just a smidge to like 1225. No, wrong way. Undo. To 1234. We want it like 1240. 1245. I'm also battling with the wiggle expression. And then... Oh no, I'm doing it all backwards. So yeah, the first number was okay. It was like 1230, I think. Because we want him to go up. Maybe 1225. Because this is the impact. Man, it's been such a long time since I've animated anything. Getting my keyframes all messed up. So he's like, impact down, and then he comes back up. We probably need more ups. So it's like, okay, impact. Comes, peaks back up. Maybe 10. Impact, yeah. It's like, okay. I think we'll need a little bit of just a little bit of Z rotation in that. To like 5. Because he's coming over. We'll go back to 1 to like 4, just a little bit.
Okay, but you gotta do the voice.
Okay.
Okay, but you gotta.
Maybe. Oh yeah, because I did it wrong. The impact is here.
Okay, but you gotta do the voice.
Just a teeny bit.
Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't get.
I think I want him. See, this is why storyboards are important. But I'm just gonna wing it. If I do any more of stuff like this, I'll do some storyboards so I can just bang it out. But we're winging it. We've been going for an hour and a half, and I'm 4 seconds into the 2-minute animation. This might take a bit longer than I thought, but it should be fun.
Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't get into character.
I think what I'm picturing here is that I'm adjusting my microphone. So give me 1 second. So I'm not sitting straight up. There we go. My microphone's falling on me. It's a great time. Great time to be a streamer. Why are you not balanced? Why are you on the microphone cords? Why are you all these things? So there we go. Stretch my legs out.
Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well.
But you gotta do the voices and stuff as well. Let's see. I want to have him what I'm picturing is he's like.
Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well.
I want to have him like move in and like kind of sort of intimidate Misty, like you gotta do the voices and stuff. Gotta do what I'd say. Why is he behind? He's clearly above Misty on the hierarchy. And then I drag him over and he's like, nope, Misty takes control. Anyway. I don't want any of those motions. That was just me playing around.
You gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you do the voices? You gotta do the voices and stuff.
I wonder how it would look.
You gotta do the voices and stuff as well.
If I just had him like, you gotta do the voices and stuff, just creep in.
Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character.
I think I'll have him go. Not there. Undo that. A little taller. And rotate.
Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character.
So he's like, Misty will be, Misty puppet. Misty will be like down here, like, what are you doing? Why are you intimidating me like that? Go back up.
Stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you?
Otherwise I can't get into character. So keyframe those, and we'll have him 5, 6, 7, 8. Snap him back to over here. Down. Rotate. Back to normal conversation poses.
Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups there?
It even sounds like it gets a little further away from the mic.
Hang on to character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups there?
Yeah, it looks like he turns away from the microphone when I have him go back.
Stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do...
And I need that ease in. Hashtag ease in.
Can you just give me a second to do my vocal...
And the, so that's their, oops. Control. We'll go like -2. Which way is down? We want to move them down. Or no, up. We want ups. So like there. And then that way.
Character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal?
How many frames did I give those? 2.
Can you just give me a second to do my vocal?
So why does it look so weird? Maybe let's just go -1. Just a little bit.
Character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal? Can you just give me a second to do my vocal?
Why does it look so strange to me? I don't know.
Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-up? Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups there?
Huh.
Can you just give me a second to do my vocal?
Okay. We'll just keep going. We'll get the bare bones in and I can nitpick it later.
You gotta RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups there?
Maybe we'll even have him. That'll be the time when he turns. Like.
Character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups there? Yeah.
So can you just?
Otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups there?
We'll have him turn when his voice fades out.
Can you just give me a second to do my...
We need... is it this rotation? We need some good old Y rotation.
Just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, dude.
Oh, I keep hitting Alt. I'll have him turn that way to 180.
Just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, dude.
So he's like,
to do my vocal
let me do
warm-up.
my thing. But we want it to like 185. How's that look? And 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. Back to 180. Ease into this frame.
Do my vocal warm-ups, dude.
It's so strange seeing him face the other way too.
To do my vocal warm-ups, dude.
Yeah, go for it.
Second to do my vocal warm-ups, dude.
Yeah, go for it.
Dude, can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, dude?
Yeah, go for it.
And then when that starts, I want him to snap back. He's going to be taking over the screen.
Do my vocal
with this
warm-ups, dude.
weird, I don't even know what you call it. That.
Yeah, go for it.
That noise.
Do my vocal warm-ups, dude.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
We'll have him. We're gonna have him spin back on this. The clap. What's the? I keep hitting Alt, but it's really quick. Like bam, he's over here now. Maybe like 5. No, -5, right? Oof. And then one more frame to 0. So. I don't know why I like that. Just, bam. Just immediately spins around on the clap. Oh no, Facebook messages. Mute that. Mute conversation. For about an hour. There we go. Go back to the dashboard. I don't know why I like that one so much. Just bam. Like you can tell he's spinning and it works with the clap. Bam. Just have a whole... My whole video is just him clapping and spinning back and forth. Wait. Hold on. What was that one? He looks so distressed. Certain qualities and weird angles make Cheese's face look very distressed. Just, but. Anyway. Fit. We want, how many frames did we do? I think it was like 2. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, that's 2. Maybe we'll do like 3 for the next. We want some Z rotation, right? No. We want no rotation. What we need is some scale. We got so many things. Scale going on. We want like 1, 2, 3. Scale them. Scale them big. What does he look like in full? That's not bad. So, half. We are going to have to change the position. here, those positions, and yeah, we want a little bit of Z. So we go over here. Cheese is now like taking over the screen here. I want him leaning back a little bit too, so we can go. Down a little bit. For this one, I'm gonna actually not ease in or ease in out. I want that harsh stop because of it's a very harsh noise. And then I also want. Whoop. That's not the whole duration of the scream, right? I want a little bit of like jitter on our rotation while he's screaming, which seems to go to here. We'll say here. Here's where the jitter will stop. He'll go back to this position. Ooh, I'm not giving myself much room. So how about 20? Wait, oh no. It's negative 20. So I want to like, so like here we want negative 20. And then we'll see what that looks like. Ooh. That did not work like I thought it would. Let's get those out. I think if we move that in one. Maybe let's dial the scale down a little bit, which means we gotta adjust all the other parameters we got going on here. Down, over a little bit here. Ooh, it really pops at the screen. It should be like not 165, but like 155. Let's get rid of those. So we do need a little control here. It's like here. Oh, that accidental little... He shakes a little bit. Accidentally. That's the longer weird sound. I think what I'll also have him do, to give you the illusion that that was just a single little warm-up bit, is I'll have him, so go, and then you can have him like go back to normal. Oh, he got taller. Just kind of bring him back down. Well, should have done that first. So, then he comes back. Yeah. Apologies to anyone who's listening, having to listen to over and over again. So, we'll, as we have been, we're easing in. Cool. But shrink it down a little bit. Now that should give me. Oh wait. Beep 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 beep. 100. Ooh. Ooh, that was super jittery. So how about... I guess we can go like 98. Because he comes in and you want him to like plop back up. You know what? This can stay at 100. We'll get rid of the next keyframe there. We'll have this go down a little bit. Next, up a little bit. There we go. Give me 2 frames. Maybe we don't need to be that drastic. That's like the difference of nothing though. What is your value here? 1195. What is your value here? 1193. There we go. So we want like 12. No. 1180? Yeah.
You gotta RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups too?
Yeah, go for it.
I just really like that accidental little jitter I got on that strange sound. Like I got exactly what I wanted, and I don't know how.
Go for it.
And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna animate the second noise. I'm gonna take a little break because I gotta go to the bathroom for my coffee. I think what I want to do, like this one was flute. I think I want the second one to be very, what's the word, like sharp, quick, rough. So scale, positions, the Z rotation. We'll go like 2 keyframes. We're gonna, how about like 300? Give me a full. I'm gonna drag him down. I don't understand. Like, it's very obvious that. Like, what's going on here? Misty's down here. Why is Misty here? Especially since I'm trying to, unless I just keep them like, oop, not that way, but like this way. I don't get it. You clearly don't, Misty. What if I put you, here? God. So I move you to the front. You stay in the front. If I bring you back here, it moves Cheese Fund, and I don't get why. Maybe it has something to do with the expressions that I have applied. I don't know. You're making it difficult unless I do what I want to do. Have him do that, and then you can be like, whoa! Like, go this way, like, holy shit. Let's see. Ooh. We need that accidental jitter that I got. Like, how did I even... It's just the in-betweens of whatever frames I set up. It's just like, you know what? I'm a shift about and work exactly how Jeff wanted to. We need to have this shift about. Maybe we go like 280. I'll have to move them around again. 270. I kind of want to have the stick still in play. There we go. Do I make it by scale or by rotation now? So like 11, 15, 10, 13, 10, 16, 9. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that works. I just need to keep keyframing it. So we're at 9. Let's go to 14 to 10 to 13 to 8 to 15, 10. Did I miss one over here? I did. Oh, well. What I can do, zoom in. I said zoom in. Select these guys. Boop. There we go. So boop. 13. 9. Just punching in those numbers. 14. 10. 12. 8. Looks like it's coming to an end. 14. We can go a little bit further and then just delete what we don't need.
Okay.
It still goes. How about we're just gonna copy and cheat a little bit. So that's min, max. So we need to start with a max. Like here. Copy that. And then, is that one frame? Paste.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. His scale be keyframed here.
Okay.
You know what? I think we need one more. Just a slight one. And then, boop, boop. We'll have him go back to 100. And then he disappears. Here and here. Where you at, Cheese? Hello. I was down here the whole time. Scoot back a little bit. Along with... This can go to like 2.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Alright. We're going to save. I'm going to take a little break. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to get myself some water. Maybe a little snack while I'm gone. I'll be right back. I am returning. Probably gotta pull this a little bit closer to me and hit the button that says not break. Yeah, we're back. There was briefly a cat on me. I was hanging out with her. I had a yogurt. I filled a giant cup full of water. I'm gonna keep going, maybe for like another hour or so, and maybe even longer. I got nothing else to do today. Class is canceled. Take a sip from that. All right. So let's watch this in its entirety. Maybe we'll do some Misty animations to go along with the cheese animations, and that's how we'll wrap it up.
You got a RPS scenario to me.
Why are we looping? Why is he also noticeably taller here? I don't remember having him do that. Did I accidentally do something? No, set that to ease in. Well, we can fix that. We go over here. We pull him down just a little bit.
You got a RPS scenario to me.
Oh. Oh no.
You got into the voices as well.
Oh.
I kind of
no.
Can you just give me a second?
Okay. Well, now that this is green, I could play that, and they won't sound possessed.
You got a RPS scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups too?
Yeah, go for it.
Why is he so tall? Oh god. Brrr. Alright. And that's what we've got so far. I still don't understand why he got tall though. Yeah, that's strange. Is he tall for every bit? That's okay. That's tall. I don't fully understand why. We could always move Misty up a little bit. So weird. Let's see. Boop, boop. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. We'll do Misty now. So shrink that down.
You got a RPS scenario to me. You got a RPS scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voice. You got a RPS scenario to me.
I'll have him like, is that the way? No, not the way. I want it's not the way.
Okay.
Zoom in. How many frames did I do that on? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop. I actually used the right button in the right time that time. So it did. We'll do this to like 6 and then 4.
Okay.
Also, this is not use out. Undo that. Undo that. These in.
Okay, but you got.
Instead of 4, make the 5 then.
Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well.
We should put a little bit of a.
Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff.
them. Oh, yeah, let's separate these.
Okay, you gotta do the voices and stuff.
So I'd say like before the hair comes in, maybe like here. That's when we'll have we're not animating that one right now, so we can unkeyframe that and just there we go. Get that out of the way.
Okay, you gotta do the voice.
Back a frame. Keyframe for here, here, and a little bit of there. So he's coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's see. When does cheese stop? When does cheese stop? Right there. We want to have him be like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, step off, man. Like, hey, I'm walking here.
You gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into.
What we should have them do is move a little bit after cheese stops too, so they're not in sync.
Do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't. The voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into. Voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal?
We'll have them idly come back up so their motions aren't too in sync. Like, oh, you gotta do the thing. Please don't. Please stop doing that. Get out of my space. You're in my bubble. Ease into that. But since the movement is so slow, we don't need a bounce. Because cheese doesn't do that, right? He just comes in and stops.
Voices and stuff as well. Otherwise,
what am I listening to? Some sort of. I hear Navi. Sure. Very, very strange.
Do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. So like, the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you?
He flies away, and then Misty will not click anything I want him to. Have him come back up to normal.
Can you just give me a second to do my
ease in
character? Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups too? Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups too?
Why did cheese go up? This is really annoying me. What did I do to make him go up? What I could do, it'll affect everything though. He's not tall throughout the whole thing. No, I guess he kind of is. I can pull his anchor point down. And then just change the position here.
You got a RPS scenario to me. You got a RPS.
Oh, I left it on full. That's why it's.
You got a RPS scenario to me. RPS scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups too?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups too?
We also have to put the wiggle onto Misty.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to disable those. Just so I'm not battling with the expression coming out. I want the expression in there for sure. But just so I get the base values in and their movements, I'm not battling with those red numbers.
You got to RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you got to do the voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't get into character.
You know what I want to have him do? Well, when he says okay, when does he say okay?
Voices and stuff.
Have him.
Okay.
Have him go like, oh yeah, oh. Once the mouth shut to there. Back down. So
Voices and stuff as well. Otherwise,
oh, he. Why does he dip down? Is this value lower than that value? Oop, what is 1245? Let's do 1275. This value.
Voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't get into the voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't.
I want him taller here.
Voices and stuff as well. Otherwise. Voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't get into character. You got to do the voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't.
Yeah, he dips. Because I'm battling with that rotation. Looks a bit strange.
Got to do the voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, too?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Ugh. This audio is going to be haunting my dreams tonight. Oop,
character.
okay.
Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, too?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, what's going on behind me? Cat, what are you doing? Oh, you're just scratching your scratching post. That's good.
You got to RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you got to do the voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, too?
Yeah, go for it.
I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, too?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I keep. My brain is like, I need to make some sort of movement for
Just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, too.
Go for it. Go
yeah,
for it.
Go
bit.
for it.
Yeah, that little bit. Need a little bit of movement there. So, how about like he dips back? Like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on.
Yeah, go for it.
Where's the? Nothing's moving. Is it here?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Zoom in. Zoom in. We'll go like 2 frames before he starts talking. Keyframe. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. That way. Let's just make sure it.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
And then. Whoop.
Yeah, go for it.
That up. Should also be ease in.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
And then. What's the value here? 8. Go 2 frames to like -7 for that little boop.
Yeah, go for it.
Whoa. God damn. Like I said, this is gonna haunt me. Also, I'm really thirsty. I became aware on break that all I've had is a coffee and some orange juice with breakfast. And that might explain why I have a headache. Or it could be the blah over and over in my ears. Either way, I think it's because it might be a little dehydrated. Drink a big thing of water.
You got to RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you got to do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups too?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded like that's.
Oh, now we need to make his reaction to the.
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe we should even have Misty. Where's the? We don't have all his keyframes in here. There we go. We need that. I want to have Misty like. Since she's wanting to turn around, he's like, yeah, go for it. And then I will also want Misty to be like, whoa. Stand like back straight up or something. So, boop. There's a keyframe to, how about like 3? Like that. Like that. I think, what do we have? 3. How about to like 1? Have Misty here. Let's zoom into those keyframes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that we don't need that whole thing from Misty. Just be like, whoa, maybe not like that, but like, eh. Like, whoa, man. What are you doing? I don't know why. This is fun. This is what I'm going to school for. This is why I want to go back to school. We'll give Misty a little bit of rotation. We'll get rid of the Y position. Just a little bit, like just a teeny little bit. Maybe a little bit more noticeable than that. Like 3. I'll have this one set to ease out because he's startled. So he's like, bleh. You want it to be a harsh end, like I think I was talking about when I was doing Cheese's end of this.
Yeah, go for it.
I like that little like.
Yeah, go for it.
Just that little scoot back, like, the fuck, man? Ah, water. You know what I just realized? Are there tags for streams? I guess not. Okay, never mind. I thought, is it down here? In advanced settings? No, I don't think so. Never mind. Keep going.
Yeah, go for it.
So here's where we need, like, again, not necessarily, maybe like here. keyframe the scale. Bring in all those. Drag this up just a teeny bit because we're starting to get more keyframes going on. We want the X, the Y, and the rotation. So in Misty's face. Size them down like what? Maybe not that small, but definitely smaller. So like, whoa. The fuck? Keep them there. I think he scaled down too much. Maybe like 90. Now you can't even tell. Maybe lower? Welcome, Waystal. Here for the whatever noise that is stream.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't know. I don't know what I don't like about it. We're gonna be hearing this for a while. Maybe he goes down too far. We raised him up a little bit more. Like, ah, shit, get the fuck out of my face. Let's get rid of the scale. What if we got rid of those two? Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we just have them like
Okay.
I don't know what I don't like about it. Like this one, I like that. Like that. And that one just seems so weird. Maybe the I'm gonna have plenty of nightmares too. You're not alone. 23, 22.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Okay.
We can come back to that if I don't like it later.
You gotta RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, dude? Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, dude?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's just Mr. just stays like that throughout the rest of the animation. What the fuck did I just see? So I wonder what somebody was clicking when that happened. Mouse click.
Okay.
Like, and then here it returns from the start for Wastel.
You got to RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you got to do the voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm ups, too?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
That's all I have so far, Wastel. About 15 seconds for the both of them. Out of a 2-minute and 45-second adventure. Very magical.
You got to RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you got to do the voices and stuff as well. Otherwise, I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm ups, too?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded like that's perfect.
Okay.
Maybe we'll have Misty come back up after that.
Okay, I'm ready.
Like that
sounded
sounded
like
perfect.
that's
and
perfect.
And then he'll return to his resting state. So where is that?
That's
The first weird noise? Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Around here. It's very quick though, the first weird noise. God, this is gonna... Maybe that's why I have a headache. Just blah noises.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, the first noise is a clap, and then he does his that first little blah noise, and then the long one.
Yeah, go for it.
It's clap first blah noise, and the long one I'm not gonna play again. Blah. And then where is? I think it's a clap.
Yeah, go for it.
It sounds like a clap to me. Like, I don't know. It is a very quick one, and there is a bit of silence in between the clap. It sounds like a clap though. Either way, because I have him. Where's the turnaround part? He turns around. I don't know if it's easy to catch on to. That's not a clap. Maybe like that. Off microphone. I have him turn around because it sounds like he's leaning away from the microphone.
I can do my vocal warm ups too.
Let me do my vocal warm ups. Very important. And then he starts it with clap or noise, and then that first initial whatever the fuck, and then the big one that he jiggles about.
Okay, I'm ready.
So let's get Misty to return. Return to position 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like -2. Need a little bit more than that because it. -3? -4. There we go. Zoom in. Next, just bounce back to 2. This is like
that said.
Also, I think I gotta keyframe the X and the Y. Just a little bit. A little bit of Y. A little bit of X.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded that's perfect.
We'll have to remove. Maybe what I'll do is I'll render this out and bring it into Premiere, and then I'll mute those little mouse clicks just for the sake of the animation. But so far, I've got 18 seconds. 18 seconds and another drink of water.
That sounded that's perfect. That was perfect.
And what I will have, since you were not here earlier, Waystall, is I have a little bit of
yeah, go for it.
It's on cheese so far, but he moves around a little bit.
Okay, I'm ready.
Idly.
That
I might have to.
that's perfect.
I've changed the parameters a little bit, but it's not completely still. He's supposed to look like a little puppet on a stick. And what I'm going to have to do is make some sort of stage out of like cardboard or something. That's what I'm going to do. Just disable those for now so I'm not fighting.
That sounded
Oh, you know what I forgot? Wear it. Some ease-ins. There we go.
That sounded
Yeah.
That sounded that's perfect. That sounded that sounded
I'll have him move on the sounded. Sounded. Oh, I have all three selected. Only X, please. Or Y. X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have him bob up. Oh. That was perfect. What was the first value? Up 30. Wrong way. $12.07. Like $12.05. Not that. We want ease in.
sounded that's sounded
Probably. Oop.
sounded that sounded that sounded that's that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dip. Dip to negative 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. To 3.
that sounded that's perfect.
Ease. No, not ease out. Ease in.
That's perfect. That sounded that's perfect.
I think I'll put the Y here too. So it dips up, it pops up, dips back down. That's perfect. That's perfect. So could I stop hitting ease out? Shift F9.
That's perfect. That sounded that's perfect.
Why do I always have an issue with animating up while rotating? What if offset that?
That's perfect. That was
Yeah. Perfect. He sweeps on the perfect.
that's perfect. That was perfect. That sounded that's perfect. That was perfect. Then
Move him in like over here, back into where I kind of want him to. Like there. And then pop up again.
Perfect there. That's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that one's good. 1346 to back a little bit. He's in.
Perfect there.
Line those up.
That was perfect there. That was perfect there. That was perfect there. That's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there.
Scoot them back in.
That was perfect there.
Shift. Oh, it's not easy to hit with the microphone in the way.
That was perfect there. That was perfect there.
Put a little rotation on that too. Just from here. Forward 1 or 2 degrees.
That was perfect there.
Yeah.
That was perfect there. That just.
You got a RPS scenario to. You got a RPS scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff
okay.
as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a... Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff
okay.
as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, dude?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just activated the.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end this at the 3-hour mark. And then what I'll do off stream is make a stage. Make
the kill code for.
Make some sort of display of the kill code.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just activated the.
And what I'll have Misty do at this point is the kill code. Have him like scoot over, turn around, and like another thing on a stick. Like some sort of maybe it should be like crudely drawn. I don't know. Or something, because everything comes out of the bottom right now. Maybe it'll drop down from the top like a timer, just for that little bit. Maybe I'll try that. Is there some sort of like digital? If Chrome feels like opening another tab for me, digital. What do you want to call it? Like digital clock font. It's just for that little bit of like, oh, you did the kill code. Down comes the little timer. If Google feels like searching for me. Alarm clock font. Because that's something I could time down somehow. Right? I could figure that out. Make a little to-do list.
You got a RPS scenario to me. Okay, but you gotta do the voices and stuff
okay.
as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups, dude?
Give it a second to buffer.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just activated the kill code for.
Oh.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just activated the.
I think Cheese has a little bit of speech to animate here. Come on.
Okay, I'm ready.
That.
Yeah. Because he just snaps back to
Okay, I'm ready.
have him move a little bit on
Ready.
Ready. So X, Y, do a little bit of rotation. Do. So the rotate to like -3. Have him jump or scoot over. I want the Y to stay the same. So 1138. We'll do like 1140. In between is where I want him to go boop, a little up a little bit.
I'm ready.
We'll have to move it to sync it up, but we'll just get the movements down right now.
Ready.
So next frame, -2. Ease in.
Ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Ease in. I need him to go up a little bit. 1145? No. 1135. 510. 490.
I'm ready.
That.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready.
I just want to move that over to.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay.
That.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay.
We'll have them pop. No, not all of them. Just the Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, where does his mouth stop moving? Like here. Oh no, that's where I want. There we go. And then in between is where he goes, pops up like that.
Perfect.
Okay.
That was.
He's in. Move that out of frame so it's nice and even.
That's perfect.
Okay.
That was.
Maybe even up a little more.
Perfect.
Okay.
That was. That's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just activated the.
And then that's when I'm gonna have. I'll have Misty turn around, scoot over here, and that's when the kill code thing will pop down for this little bit. Have him scoot around, and that's where we'll end the stream because we're going for almost 3 hours. I don't want to get this microphone out of my face. So.
That's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just activated.
So on the I want to have him.
That.
I want to have. So 1, 2, do. Have him. Oh, I made him in cheese fund. Oops. Here. Have him like
That just. That just
to negative, not negative 132. This first frame is the ease in.
That just. Perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just activated. That just activated. That just.
So that's where he'll stand up. Shift F9 to 2.
That just activated the. Activated.
And this is where I need another rotation, right? Yeah, that one. So, boop. This is where he'll turn around, or is it? Which way do I want to have him do it? I want to have him go that way. So negative 183. Shift F9. Negative 180.
That just activated the.
He'll also move this way to stand next to cheese and be like, that also activated the thing that we're both facing. And then have him put back a frame. I need my ease ins.
That just activated the.
That was a little fast.
That just activated the.
Try that out.
Activated the.
One more.
That just activated the.
Yeah. So let's save. I don't know why it's trying to rename. Can I just hit this? Yeah, that's weird. I can hit that and save, but the shortcut gives me an error. So let's watch this from the beginning, and then I'm going to call the stream there. As best as we... Let's see. We'll drag this in. Maybe it won't buffer stuff beyond that.
You got to RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you got to do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups there? Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just activated the.
RP a scenario to me. Okay, but you got to do the voices and stuff as well, otherwise I can't get into character. Can you just give me a second to do my vocal warm-ups there?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
That sounded that's perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect there. That just activated the.
You got to RP a.
So how much do we got? It took about 3 hours for 24 seconds of animation. I'm sure it'll get faster as I go along. And yeah. So that's the end of this stream. I might stream more tomorrow. I do have work. But I'm gonna do a little bit more after this, including making like the scene and that the kill code thing.
That just activated the
kill code.
You
thing.
got
Yeah. Figure out something to do that. So thanks for coming by. I'll tweet tomorrow if I stream more, and can't wait to see this in the finished product. Bye.